Good morning, Theodore Roosevelt High School.
I'm Angel McLaren.
And I'm Brenna Vodilla.
And these are your morning announcements for Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Hey juniors, we need you for PromWorks. If you have input on theme ideas, come to room 133 on Tuesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. If you can't make it and have ideas, see Mrs. Rogers or Mrs. Dreyer.
Did you know that the first week in February is National School Counselors Week? Stop by the counseling office this week and participate in School Counseling Week. Tell your counselors how you thrive. Remember, they're here to listen, problem solve, and be there for you every step of your academic journey.
Don't forget, Chess Club meets every Tuesday at 2:30 in room 207. If you're looking to learn how to play or want to show off your chess skills, feel free to drop by. No experience necessary.
The Unified Sports Basketball event is this Friday, February 7th. Students from several other schools will be joining our Rough Riders for a great day of basketball competition and fun. Teachers, you're welcome to bring your classes down to cheer on all athletes in this inclusive and exciting school event. Hey Riders,
listen up and look alive. This is how proud riders ride. It's time to announce today's PBIS Ride winners. Nathan Hills,
Savannah Vinson,
Stefan Sakley,
Noah Petrovic,
Jaden Douglas,
and staff member Mrs. Dolan. Congratulations, Riders. Keep doing a great job demonstrating our ride expectations.
And now a special Black History Month announcement from Mr. Foreman.
Good morning, Theodore Roosevelt High School. My name is Mr. Foreman in the Social Studies Department with an important announcement for you today. As many of you know, this month is Black History Month. But do you really know what that means? Do you know the history behind the history? Do you know that this is such an important month of reflection and celebration? Now more than ever, it is important for you to listen and understand. The story of Black History Month is an interesting one and begins in 1915, half a century after the 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States. That September in 1915, the Harvard-trained historian Carter G. Woodson, known as the father of Black history, and the prominent minister Jesse E. Moreland founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, the ASNLH, an organization dedicated to researching and promoting achievements by Black Americans and other peoples of African descent. Now known today as the Association for the Study of the African American Life and History, the ASALH, the group sponsored a then called National Negro History Week in 1926, choosing the second week of February to coincide with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. The event inspired schools and communities nationwide to organize and celebrate, and sparked an idea that would later become known as Black History Month. However, this is where things really get exciting for us here in Kent and our local area. The official designation of Black History Month was first proposed by Black educators and the Black United students at our very own Kent State University in February of 1969. The very first celebration took place here in Kent in February of 1970. President Gerald Ford officially recognized Black History Month in 1976, calling upon the public to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. We celebrate Black History Month today to recognize the sacrifices, contributions, and achievements of African Americans to the United States and the world. Many of us do not know or were never taught the perspectives, experiences, and discoveries of Black Americans. Too few of us have known about the work of Fannie Lou Hamer to secure voting rights for African Americans, or about Ida B. Wells' leadership in the women's suffrage movement. Too few of us know about Angela Davis and her amazing fight to represent herself against inequality. Too few of us have read the essays of James Baldwin or the poetry of Gwendolyn Brooks. Too few of us know the mathematical genius of Marjorie Lee Brown, or even the true words and power of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Instead, the narratives most of us have about Black Americans has led us to inaccurate stereotypes, biases, and prejudices. This month provides a nation with an opportunity to hear the voices and experiences of people who have historically been oppressed, ignored, marginalized, and overlooked in our country. Black History Month is not just a time to celebrate Black Americans, who have paved the way for all of us to thrive. It is also time to consider how we can create more justice in our daily lives and institutions. How can we make life better for everyone in every walk of life? During Black History Month, we should all stop and reflect on our own biases, our own stereotypes, and gaps in our learning and knowledge, and relationships across racial difference, so that we can be leaders in creating a world in which diversity, equity, and inclusion, and social justice are not just words to be questioned or criticized, no matter who tells you to do so, but also words that should be used and fostered on a daily basis for hope and for peace. Thank you, Roosevelt, and have a great day.
These have been your morning announcements for Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Have a touchdown Tuesday, Roosevelt!